Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to show how I made a one-part mould and resin casting to make this. It's my YouTube profile pic as coins. So these are made out of resin, but then I've painted them to look like an aged copper, brushed silver and a gold look. I will be having a go at casting these from pewter soon, so keep an eye out for that video. So the first thing I needed to do was get a coin 3D printed. So I don't have a 3D printer just yet, which is why I did a shout out some time ago asking if someone could print one of these for me. And the Hobby Hermit got in touch and said he could do it for me. There is a link in the description to go and have a look at the Hobby Hermit and see what they can do, as they do lots of 3D printing for tabletop gaming. So now I've got the coin, it's on to step 2, preparing the piece for the mould. So I'm now finding the best thing for this is to use a clear piece of plastic and then glue Lego onto it. This way when the mould is cured it's easy to peel the two apart. And using a hot glue gun to secure it in place is quick and easy, but it peels apart nicely afterwards. And then on to the next step, pouring in the silicone mould. So for this I'm using the last bit I've got of the MBFG silicone rubber. As this one is almost gone, I might try a different silicone rubber for the next one, just to compare and see how they match up against each other. So this one's mixed to a ratio of 10 to 1, which is why using the scales is so important to get the measurements right. And then I give the two components a good old stir until it's one consistent colour. So rather than just pouring the silicone on this, I'm going to brush it on first just to make sure it gets into all the little nooks and crannies. And then once that's done I can pour it from a nice height to get a thin stream to try and reduce any air bubbles. And I'll just give it a gentle tap just to help release any air that might be trapped. So this silicone's a fairly fast curing one and only takes about 4 hours to fully cure. So now it's fully cured I can just pull the Lego away from the Perspex sheet. And then I can release the mould. So yeah, it's come out pretty well, I'm pleased with this. Looks like all the details come out fine. And now to step 4, I can cast it in resin. So I've still got just a little bit left of this 2-part resin from MBFG, as the resin always lasts a lot longer than a silicone mould, because you use a lot less of it. Again, when I do run out of this stuff, I may try a different one, just to compare them. So this is mixed on a ratio of 1 to 1. This one's a pretty fast curing resin, so you have to be pretty quick to get it into the mould. So it only takes about 20 minutes to fully cure. And then it's a case of gently prising out the cast from the mould, making sure not to damage the mould in any way, as we want to reuse this quite a few times. And there we go, it's not come out too bad. There's a few details that haven't quite formed. In the eyeballs, the nose and the mouth's a bit gone, but it's not too bad for a first cast. As always, never get defeated the first time, just keep trying. So I made several more and all the others seem to come out perfect. So all the details there in the eyes and the nose, the eyebrows and the little smile. So I'm definitely pleased with how these ones have turned out. And then to make them look a little bit less plasticky, we go on to step 5 where we paint them. So we start with a grey primer, and then one I've sprayed in copper and one I've sprayed in gold. Then I painted one in black and did a bit of dry brushing with silver over the top. And then the copper one I painted with a little bit of teal, just to make it look a little bit old. And there we go, there's my YouTube profile pic as coins. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and leave some comments below, let me know what you thought of this video and what you might want to see me do in the future. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, just so you get informed of when my videos come out. If you are able guys, it'd be great if you could share this on Twitter, your Facebook page or Facebook group, Discord and Reddit, that'd be awesome. Here's another video you can click on to see more of what I do. Okay guys, that's it. Bye for now.